Hello everyone and welcome back. I know it's been a while, but I'm glad to be uploading videos again. So today on Mecha Mondays, I'm going to be making some time for a previous video suggestion, courtesy of YouTube user Armored Core Legacy. And as I'm sure you've noticed by now, we're talking about the video game Armored Core. Originally debuting back in 1997 on the PS1, Armored Core is a game that's light on story but heavy on action. Developed by From Software, you know, the folks who made Dark Souls. The game puts you in control of customizable giant robots known as Armored Cores, or AC for short. The game sparked a successful franchise, spawning multiple sequels and expansions across consoles including the PlayStation and the Xbox. So before they were praising the sun, From Software was making some badass giant robot games. But of course, we're going to take it back all the way to the top with the original Armored Core for PS1. So let's start the game. And it looks like I gotta create a name, so I'll just go ahead and name it Zeta, since I've been in a Zeta Gundam mood lately. Perfect.
System engaged.
Whoa, I was not joking when I said this game was heavy on action. It just throws you right into the mix without even explaining the controls. So let's figure this out. Now at first I had trouble with these controls, just because the game was made for the original PlayStation controller. You know, the one without the dual analog sticks? Yeah, I know, that was a long time ago. Your D-pad moves you forward and backwards, as one would expect, but your left and right actually rotate your mech rather than move it left or right. You actually have to press L1 and R1 to move left and right, and after a quick adjustment period, it's not that bad actually. Anyways, once you figure out the controls and mop the floor with these enemy robots, you become a mercenary for the group known as the Raven's Nest.
The test is over. From this moment on, you are a Raven.
Hey, is that Steve Bloom congratulating me? Sure sounds like it. So, the Raven's Nest menu pops up and you've got some things to do like check your email or customize your mech, but since you don't have any money, it's time to get out there and make some. So, let's go to the mission menu. Alright, here's our first mission. Blah blah, something something. Wait, we cannot use force? So am I just supposed to yell at them with my menacing robot? What gives? Alright, let's keep reading. There is no need for restraint. We want you to firmly teach them the rules of society? What is it with this game? It has some sick sense of humor, and apparently no morals whatsoever. Of course, we want money, so let's hop to it.
System engaged.
So, let's go ahead and kill all of them, because you want to get paid, right? Thankfully, these protesters don't put up much of a fight, so you quickly get your reward. Why didn't I see this coming? Armored Core is smart. Really smart. So smart that it punishes you for wasting ammo and damaging your mech. Kinda like real life. Shoot, if I had known that, I wouldn't have executed those protesters with my sweet melee moves and taken less damage. So, the next several missions are more or less the same. Kill people for exercising their First Amendment rights and collect the cash. Another mission down, and we're just gonna ignore that number down there. I know, I'm terrible at this game, but at least I'm having fun, right? But if you fail to upgrade your Armored Core, you'll notice the game gets significantly harder. Thankfully, some missions grant you AC parts rather than just reward money. It also helps that you can sell your existing parts for relatively good prices. Now obviously, I've only scratched the surface of Armored Core, and there's plenty of other games to choose from in the series. Armored Core 4 was actually the first title I ever played in the series, but it's always nice to take a step back and rediscover the series' beginnings. So check it out sometime if you enjoy PS1 games. That's all I got today for Mecha Mondays, but I'll be back next week with another video request.